Hey guys, welcome to the 10th episode of Unsigned Critic with your girl Russhell, and I am back and I am motherfucking back. Okay guys, for everybody, I'm gonna make it mad quick for everybody. It's your first time watching. My name is Russhell. I'm an upcoming artist and I started this whole YouTube channel to help build my fan base by critiquing all of our mainstream artists on all the new music that's coming out. I know y'all hear all this good music coming out. I also talk about all our upcoming artists on the rise, everybody that's putting out good music and that's just ready to, like, you know, make some money off this shit. You feel me? So on episode 10 of Unsigned Critic, my first mainstream celebrity I want to talk about, you know, he just put out his album. Okay, it's an album, not a mixtape. He just put out a new album basically. I'm talking about Khalifa. Okay guys, I don't know how much of y'all love Khalifa. He's been around for, you know, a couple of years now. I'll say like 7, 8 years, or maybe 6, 7 years. I personally love Khalifa. You know, I don't really like so much say like I love his music so much, but I just love Khalifa as a person. Like, he's so calm and, you know, just chill. Like, he just lay back and chill. He just smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just vibe. And I love the early, always Khalifa early stuff, you know, Ink My Whole Body, I Don't Give a Motherfuck, Taylor Gang. That whole vibe was Khalifa came out with when he hit us with the Black and Yellow. Y'all know Black and Yellow was what broke Khalifa a few years back or whatever. You know, he had a couple things he did in the industry since then, besides, you know, getting Amber Rose pregnant and shit, but that's not neither here nor there. We talking about his new album, Rolling Papers 2. Okay, this album we got a lot to talk about, because I don't know how I feel about it. Like, everyone is basically saying how, you know, they didn't like it was trash, like, you know, and I don't want to say it's trash, but it wasn't good either. Like, it wasn't trash, but it wasn't good. I didn't hear no radio songs that I can hear on the radio. The beats were just like, all right. I felt like the records sound like, they definitely sound like Wiz Khalifa, because, you know, Wiz Khalifa had his own sound. Like, his voice is like, you can tell his voice from anywhere. So his flow and his voice is kind of the same, but it's like the beats or something about it to me that seemed old school. Like, that's why I feel like if it came out like 10 years ago, I feel like people wouldn't say it's trash. But 2018 is too much swag going on right now with Khalifa for you to be putting out them basic ass records. Like, it's so much music coming out. Like, I don't know, like, our mainstream artists, besides like Cardi B and who else? Meek Mill, who else? OT Genesis. It's like certain people that just like dropping good music, and there's certain people that's missing the air. Like, it just made me like, who the fuck was in the studio with you, Wiz? Like, it's crazy, because I'm not gonna act like I expected, like, oh my god, I thought this project was gonna be so good, I was gonna be blasting it, you know, all day in my car and shit. I did not expect that, but I did expect to want to listen to it. Like, I hear niggas talking about they falling asleep on this shit. Like, niggas sleep on your shit with, like, dead sleep on your shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, niggas talking about, oh, they probably gotta be mad high to listen to the shit. First of all, no. Being high listening to it ain't gonna help it. I was not high when I listened to it personally, but I knew if I was high and I listened to this shit, my high would have been blown. Like, that shit would have blew my high. Like, so with Khalifa, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm not gonna call your album trash, because it didn't sound trash to me. It just sounded old. Like, it sounded dated to me, and not even, I mean, before it sounded like before Black and Yellow and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you rich now, Wiz, and you probably, I don't know how much time you spend in the studio, or you probably spend a lot of time just recording. I'm sure you probably got thousands of records, but it's like, and the album is long. It's like an hour. That shit is like an hour long, y'all. Like, That's why I love my show, because it's like I always have content, because people are always dropping music. Some big people are dropping long albums, some people are dropping short albums, so I always have things to listen to. But like a whole hour of that shit, it wasn't cool, like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Wiz Khalifa, Rolling Papers 2. Y'all go listen to it for yourselves and let me know if y'all feeling it. A lot of y'all gonna feel it because it's Wiz Khalifa and he has such a strong fan base. So shout out to Wiz and all his fans out there. Y'all go take a listen to his album for yourself, see if y'all like it. It's a whole hour long, so y'all got an hour to waste right now. Like, go listen to some Wiz Khalifa. Not really waste, but like, it's not trash. Alright, if I had to grade it, 1 to 10, ooh, 1 to 10, damn, I give it a 6. A 6. I give it a 6. 1 to 10, 6. That's it. Cause this next album, well, she said it's a mixtape that I'm about to talk about. This mixtape, I don't even really want to talk about. I want to talk about it, but I don't, because I don't know. It's crazy. I'm talking about Kashdoll, y'all. Like, I spoke about her in previous episodes. She put out a little quick record to promote this mixtape she just put out called The Vault, and the song was called Here I Go. You know, she's speaking her cocky shit or whatever. And I thought that record, Here I Go, was dope. You know, she coming and she got niggas like, I heard these bitches was looking for me. Here I Go. You know, she popping her shit like she always did. So I was really feeling that Here I Go record. Now today I was looking forward to hearing, you know, the mixtape, The Vault. First thing, I went on all streaming sites to try to find this mixtape, and it was not on those. I looked on Apple Music, iTunes. It's not there or whatever. And I went on her Instagram page and I seen that she's telling everybody to click the link in her bio to listen to it. And she has it on Spinderella mixtape. So if y'all want to listen to Kashdoll's The Vault, Spinderella mixtape, so go on Instagram in her bio and click the bio or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm spitting all over it. I'm not sure why she don't have it on all streaming sites. She claims she took so long to put out music because, you know, she was in a bad contract for a couple of years now. She's finally, just hilarious, y'all. Finally out of her deal. So, you know, she's ready to put out new music. And in the skit, the intro of the album, the mixtape, The Vault, she let us know that these songs basically, throughout the time that she could not put out music, she just been recording, you know, working hard. She just been recording, working hard and stuff. So all these songs she been had recorded. So basically it's called The Vault because she just went in the vault and picked out her hits and like, oh, let's, you know, we got enough records, so let's throw something out for the people, because she has a lot of fans, y'all, has been waiting on her music. You feel me? So my take on this whole mixtape, The Vault, is my take on it. All right, I like it better than I like Wiz. Let's say that much, okay? Our females that's coming out in this industry, like I critique us a lot harder than I critique the men, and I don't mean that to say, you know, men and women are not equal or nothing like that, but the truth is it's way more successful men than women, and especially as women rappers, like, I feel like when we drop, we gotta drop, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be no questions. Like, you see when Cardi B drops, she drops, okay? Even y'all want to talk shit about Nicki Minaj and she ain't hot no more and all this shit, but when Nicki drops, she drops. When Remy Ma drops, Remy drops. They drop records, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's good production and everything. That's one thing about Kashdoll album. She had good production on this album. Her producers was there. She even had, I felt like she was talking a lot throughout the album. Like, you know, she liked to talk before a song and after a song, talking about the same shit. Bitches is this, niggas and broke niggas and bitches with bags. Like, you know, I felt like she was talking too much throughout the album. She had a DJ who like hosted her mixtape. I can't remember the DJ's name, but she did okay, I guess, or whatever. The album was good. Like, it was good. It wasn't bad. The thing about it, like I told you, I critique the women a lot harder because it's so easy to me for girls to make whack music, especially with whack rap songs, like, you know what I'm saying? And Kashdoll had a lot of samples on this, and I think those samples saved her mixtape, because I would think songs are just like, oh my god, this is not for me. Like, you know, she rapping about the same shit. Her flows is not bad, but Kashdoll been rapping for a minute now. Like, she supposed to be like throwing out bangers right now. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of competition, and a bitch like me is coming out here. You feel me? I'm coming. You feel me? So you got a lot of competition, Kashdoll, or whatever. I get it. You was held back for a minute from your team or whatever, but like I said, the samples, them R&B samples on Kashdoll's The Vault saved her mixtape. So that's what made me say her mixtape was good. It wasn't bad. She had Rick Ross on there, and she had Zaytoven on there, whatever. And Kashdoll, I'm looking for, you say it's just a mixtape and it's old songs. It's called The Vault. Her album cover is beautiful. I love the album cover. She has on like this beautiful gold gown. Like, she looked good, you know, and it's cute. The album cover, the songs, it's like I said, the R&B samples saved the mixtape to me. Without them, I would have been giving this mixtape a thumbs down, and it's because I have to get used to Kashdoll and her voice and her sound. Like I told you, it's harder for us females. That's why I talk about us so much on this show, because I want us to be better, and like, you know, I want to uplift us. So Kashdoll, that's my opinion on your music. You know, I feel like you could change your content up a little bit, you know, talk about more shit. Like, well, that's kind of hypocritical, because everybody talks about the same shit over and over and over. So just forget I even said that. But her album, her mixtape was cool. I'm not gonna say good. It was cool. The samples saved her mixtape. And Kashdoll, I know those are old songs, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I know you're in the studio right now, probably working extra hard to give us new material, and I'm really looking forward to it. And shout out to everybody out here working and not giving up on the grind, because I believe a bitch like Kashdoll, she probably don't even have to rap, you know. Not trying to say she's rich or anything, but bitches out here know how to get shit, you feel me? So with that being said, free my bitch JT from the city girls. Free my bitch JT for real. Like, see, like the city girls, y'all know I love the city girls. Like, they flow, they vibe, it's just lit. Cat, you know, they spit that nasty shit. They talk about the same shit all the time also. But Kashdoll, she try to be like hood. Like, Kashdoll is like a hood dog. Oh, that's another thing. She was throwing mad shade to Asian Doll on that song Here I Go. You know, she's still upset about, you know, Cuban Doll, Dream Doll, Asian Doll. Everybody who has a doll at the end of their name, she think that they copied her and she's not feeling it or whatever. And, you know, she let that be known in the verse. So, Asian, I know you heard that shit. And it's called, the song she talking about, Asian Doll, is called Here I Go. So y'all need to go listen to that shit. Go listen to the whole album. And I don't know why she don't have her album on streaming sites if she claimed that, you know, her whole situation is taken care of now. So I don't understand why it's only on Spinderella mixtapes. I went on YouTube and seen a couple of the records on YouTube, so y'all can check on YouTube also. And I think one person put the full length album on there. It's about 30 minutes, 35, 40 minutes or whatever. So y'all might could check it on YouTube. If not, Spinderella has it. I'm not sure why it's not on Apple Music and shit, but yeah, y'all. So shout out to Kashdoll, and I appreciate her working so hard on her music, because I know it's a lot of work, you know, to mix and master, write rhymes, get beats, hit the studio, get a team, you know, like, oh, this shit is hard fucking work for everybody that don't motherfucking know, okay? So I salute you, Kashdoll. Keep working. The grind don't never motherfucking stop. Okay. So shout out to Kashdoll. Y'all go stream. Well, you can't stream. Go listen to The Vault, okay, by Kashdoll. It's okay, y'all. She got a couple samples on there that's lit, old school vibe, and I fuck with it. She got a video out right now for one of her songs. Y'all go check it out, alright? So another person I want to talk about, I spoke about, he dropped a mixtape like 3 weeks ago. It only had 4 songs on there. I'll let y'all know or whatever. And I was, you know, I was feeling it or whatever. It's my nigga Meek motherfucking Millie. Okay? Y'all know Meek Mill is fresh out the pen and he could go back to jail any day now. So we gotta keep Meek Mill in our prayers, because you know we gotta free my guy for life. Like, we ain't trying to have my nigga Meek behind bars, you know what I'm saying? Especially for no dumb shit, especially for no old shit. You feel me? And I just want to talk about this record because it's been played a lot in my crib, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's really fire and it's really Meek Millie. Like, you know, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was, you know what I'm saying? All that. So, I'm talking about Meek Mill and Swiss Beats, their record, what is it called? Mikadelphia or whatever. What is it? Philadelphia, Meek Mill, whatever. Y'all know Meek from Philly. Philadelphia, whatever. And I think this song is super fire, okay? I keep listening to it. Y'all know Meek know how to get anybody fucking hype. Like, that's why I fucking love Meek. Like, Meek get you out your seat, like, ready to snuff a bitch. Like, you feel me? And it's also some real vibe. Like, you can feel it. Like, the way Meek's rap, everybody's always like, oh, Meek is always screaming. He yelling. Y'all can hear the spit coming on the microphone. Like, that's just real shit, y'all. Like, you feel me? That song, Philadelphia, featuring Swiss Beats. Y'all go listen to that shit. Y'all love Meek Mill. Y'all like that hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished when I put that ass in more, and y'all thought it was. If y'all like that whole vibe, y'all gonna love this fucking song, okay? Meek motherfucking Mill. You did not come out to fucking disappoint us. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that shit. Like, I don't know if you wrote that song in jail or what the fuck, but I'm proud of you, Meek. You know, you came out, you delivering, and we love you, you know what I'm saying? We fucks with you. I fuck with that song. So y'all go listen to that Meek Mill and Swiss Beats, Philadelphia. I'm sure that's on all streaming sites. YouTube, y'all can listen to that shit everywhere, you feel me? The shit is motherfucking fire. Another song I want to talk about that's super fire to me. First of all, let's talk about him. I want to talk about him because y'all know I'm an upcoming artist. Yeah, let's get to that. I'm an upcoming artist. You know, y'all can stream all my music on all streaming sites. I have music on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Y'all can look me up on SoundCloud, okay? Let's take it back to SoundCloud. Y'all can look me up. YouTube, you know, I got a couple records on YouTube. I got a video on YouTube. So y'all can look me up, check out my music. I haven't really dropped anything new yet because I told y'all I started this channel to help build my fan base because I have so much new music, so much visuals, you know, I'm working on and stuff. And I just want to start dropping shit, you feel me? So I'm building my fan base until then, till I start, like, you know, throwing out crazy music or whatever. So this dude, you know how, like, we don't know all our celebrities and stuff, but we think we know them now head. Like, yo, we think we know them because of social media and all of these things. And, you know, as fans or consumers, I'm sure there's some people that you have a crush on, like, or if you see them, you might fucking faint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, my fanning out days is over. Like, I met a lot of celebrities and shit, and I'm not fainting over nobody. But it's one celebrity that I always be like, yo, I know alright, first of all, when I get on, you can't be fucking mad niggas, sleeping with niggas. Everybody know, don't fuck the producers for no beats, no shit like that, because you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be considered a fucking hoe. And the truth is, I'm not even a hoe in real life. So to get into the industry and start hoeing boo, that's like moving backwards. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, you know, once you start getting a little buzz, you know, keep your legs closed, you learn the basics and shit like that. But I always tell my bitches, like, oh, my bitches know. My friends that's watching right now, they probably like, oh my gosh. All my bitches know is one nigga. One. When I say one, I mean one. It might be two, but it's really one. Because the other one is like, we just ain't signed and, you know, it just don't match or whatever. But it's one dude that might, you know what I'm saying, I might take it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really have a crush on him. It's a physical crush. Like, I like his looks, I like the way he dressed, but it's really a personality crush. Like, I just like his personality. Like, he seems so cool. I know I don't know him for real, but off what I get on social media, what he gives his fans, I love. You know, I like a hood nigga that could dress, that's fly, of course, that's cute, of course, easy to look at, you know, but also fun. Like, I like to go out with my nigga and know my nigga ain't scared to fucking, you know, dance or like just stand on the couch. Like, let's just have fun together, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga's always having fun, and I fucking like him a lot. And I'm talking about OT motherfucking Genisis. Okay. I love OT Genisis. Not only that, I think that he's so fucking fine and cute, and you know, he be crip walking all over the fucking place and shit. He just seems so like down to earth and shit. Like, I feel like we'll have a good time hanging out, talking, making music, you know, the whole nine or whatever. And another thing, I'm so proud of him, because from that nigga came out with Coco. I know niggas, the same thing they did to Cardi B, like, oh, one hit wonder. They did the same thing to my boo, and I think this is what helps me to like him so much. Like, you know, he came out with Coco. Niggas try to say, oh, my son was on one hit wonder. The nigga came out with Cut It. What? Cut It was like a whole other wave, my nigga. You know, he had Cut It, he had Push It, he had get into this money. Not everybody, man, like, you know. So I love OT Genisis. He's so consistent with his hit records. Like, my boy ain't come to play, but he know he signed to Busta Rhymes signed him or whatever, and I fucking love him. Okay, I fucking love OT, man. I really do. So his new record that I'm talking about that even made me bring him up is called Cash on It. Okay, it came out like 2-3 weeks ago. I downloaded that song since the day it came out. The video was out. I listen to that song all the fucking time in my car when I'm ready to turn up and shit. So y'all go listen to OT Genisis Cash on It, okay? Y'all know OT don't fucking disappoint. Okay, Cut It, come on. Coco, come on. Y'all know my boy do not disappoint. And I fucking love him, y'all. I know the nigga got a girl. I know he fucking that twin bitch, Malika or whatever like that. So I'm just praying that by the time I get on, they ain't fucking no more, okay? Okay? Because I ain't no homewrecker. I ain't no homewrecker, so hopefully by the time I get on, he done with that. You feel me? He wants a new team. New teams are going by them. So shout out to OT Genisis. I fucking love you, OT. Y'all check out his record Cash on It. That's on all streaming sites. We're on YouTube. He got a video and he fine. Okay, follow him on the gram too. Follow that nigga. Okay, so y'all know every episode I try to do my upcoming artists, artists on the rise, and also our mainstream artists or whatever. And my upcoming artist of the day, he's straight out of motherfucking California. No, y'all put on my shirt? Boys in the Hood, cat, you know, Ice Cube. Come on, you know me. But anyway, he's straight out of Cali or whatever. And it's so funny because I got put on to him through, you know, my whole unsigned critic shit or whatever. I tell people, hit me up, put me on to the hot. Who y'all think is hot? I don't care if it's your cousin, your uncle, your girlfriend. Like, whoever y'all listening to, y'all think is up next and they got fireballs. Send me their music. Let me listen to it. Let me critique it. The other day I was saying, you know, if somebody sent me a record and I think their record was bad, that I would still want to do a review on it or whatever, but I wouldn't want to trash your record, you know, on my show. So I'll basically let you know in an email, DM, however you gave me the music, I'll let you know, like, yo, I'm not feeling your music like that. Your production was bad. Like, you know, your beats, who produced this? Like, you know, I'll let you know why what I wasn't really feeling about it, and I'll let you tell me, do you feel would you like me to still critique your music on my show or whatever like that? And I told you guys that I suggest you still let me critique it because, you know, other people can listen to it and give their own opinion about it, but it's up to you. But I had some talks with some friends, and I decided that on my show, if you're an upcoming artist and you send me a song and I think it's trash, I'm not reviewing that shit. Like, I'm not, because my show is not here to put nobody down, you know. It's to lift people up, especially upcoming artists and shit. So the last segment on my show was always the upcoming artists. And, you know, I want to share fire music, like lit music with my, you know, whoever's watching me, my audience or whatever. And I'm not about to be sitting here wasting my time critiquing trash. Like, for what? You know, for what? Why? So basically, if I could end up critiquing your shit on my show, just know your shit is good, okay? It's at least good. It doesn't mean it's great. If it needs improvement, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? But trash, I'm not critiquing no trash, okay? So back to my unsigned artist of the day. Okay. So this dude, he's straight out of California or whatever like that. His name is DW Flame, okay? First of all, DW, alright, let's talk about his song. It's called Been a Minute. It's basically about all his fallen soldiers, you know, niggas who grew up in the hood. You know, they had a lot of friends that, you know, died through gun violence or whatever the fuck they died off or whatever. And DW, like, I think your song is super lit. Like, I liked it a lot. But I also see potential. Like, I see a lot of potential in you to do bigger and better things. Like, you know, your movement, you can tell you rocking. You moving with a team. And when I see my upcoming artists who got a team, I don't want to say I'm jealous or envious, but I am kind of, because I've been trying to build a team forever. And I don't know if it's because I'm a female or what, but it has not been working out for me. And that starts why I even started this channel, to try to build my fan base. You feel me? So the fact that you got your team, you got your niggas, the video was nice. You know, it was simple. It wasn't too much. I like how you start off in the graveyard sipping your shit with your red chucks on, which I wish you had lit up the chucks. Like, you said my red chucks and I looked and it was like great, because that scene was in black and white. But I was like, damn, they should have lit up the chucks, had the chucks red, you know what I'm saying? But DW, I think you got the look for fame. You remind me of my boo OT. I don't know if it's because y'all both from California or whatever, but you got, like, y'all, he got the OT Genesis part. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Cali thing or whatever like that, but y'all know the little part they be having in their head. They got the bald head. Like, you got a little OT vibe about you, DW, and I'm feeling that. You feel me? Maybe that's a cat. Maybe I like a Cali nigga. I never been to California. I don't know. You know, I don't know much about it or whatever. I would love to go. I guess y'all from like Long Beach and shit like that. I would love to go and check it out. Oh, another thing, DW and his team, he fucked with his crew, I guess, from Atlanta. They just put out a short film, guys. It's on YouTube. Y'all need to watch it. Like, first of all, it's only 15 minutes long, but it's like, it's a 15-minute movie, guys. Like, it really, like, when I first seen it was 15 minutes, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get out in 15 minutes, but the 15 minutes, I really got the whole story. I don't know if that's a pilot or something for like a bigger film, but yo, he got Mike Epps in there with him, okay? So my nigga DW Flame, he ain't no little nigga, okay? This nigga moving out here in these streets. He fucking with Big Trey D. He's like, from the East Siders. I don't know if y'all remember the East Siders from back in the days or whatever. I think Big Trey D is like, I don't know if he direct the movie or he's in charge of it some way, somehow. DW Flame, he's like, he looked like he's one of the leading roles in the movie. And yo, you did a good job with your acting. Also, DW, like, I'm really impressed. Like, yo, I'm really impressed. Like, the team is strong. The team is lit. Like, y'all continue moving, continue working. Y'all, the movie is called Gangsta, okay? Type in Gangsta. I don't know if I typed in Gangsta, did it come up? No, you gotta type in Big Trey D and then put in Gangsta, or type in movie, Gangsta, DW Flame. It's 15 minutes basically. Let me give y'all a little quick recap of what the movie's about. It's some hood shit, okay? It's some serious hood shit or whatever. But it's like futuristic hood shit. Like, these niggas had a budget. Okay, that's another thing that I know. DW, y'all popping over there in Cali. Y'all had a budget, my nigga. They had like, I don't want to say robots, but like alien shit. The technology is like 2030. Wait, yeah, 2030. Like the technology is crazy. Like it's like everybody has like these watches. So like, is it like an alien or like some technology shit? Like say I'm just outside chilling. Some robot would just pull up to me and scan my whole life to see like, do I have any warrants? Is anybody looking for me? Do I have any weapons on me? Like just scan my house. So you know you gotta be frozen or whatever like that. They come, they scan your whole body to make sure you clean out here in these streets. I think that like who came up with this? That shit was phenomenal. Like I love it. I love when niggas come out with movies and shit. And it ain't the same typical shit. Like, you know, my homegirl, one of my best friends, she was in a big YouTube movie. You know, it started all these YouTube movies called Money and Violence or whatever. So I don't know if y'all watch Money and Violence, but you know, that movie took off. It went on Tidal and everything. Not movie, it was a series. But you know, that's regular gun violence, and there's so much shows that came after Money and Violence that just copied Money and Violence. You feel me? So when I seen this, I was like, wow, talk about thinking outside of the box. It shows how smart these guys are out there in California or whatever. So shout out to DW Flame, Mike Epps, Big Trey D. Y'all check out DW song on YouTube. It's been a minute. It's popping. It's even being played on Pandora too. So y'all can listen to that. I love to see my upcoming artists out here moving and, you know, showing us how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real shit. I appreciate that whole shit, that whole vibe, that whole visual for that movie Gangsta is lit. So y'all go check it out on YouTube. You feel me? It's popping. Trust me. I'm not gonna let y'all watch no whack shit. Trust me. Okay? So yeah, y'all. That's the end of episode 10 of Unsigned Critic with your girl Russhell. You know, we still waiting on the whole Nicki Minaj album. I'm still feeding for that. And I just woke up this morning and found out that my girl Sierra is fucking coming out with an album, and I'm so excited because it's been a minute since I heard, you know, Sierra ain't dropped music since future days, you feel me? So I'm so excited she finally about to give us some love music. Kiki, you love me. She about to give us some nice R&B music. I already know Sierra shit gonna be lit. Okay, so I'm excited to that. That comes out on the 19th, so I will be reviewing that probably next episode, okay? And whatever else comes out in the meantime. So I appreciate you guys for staying tuned with your girl Russhell from Unsigned Critic. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm trying to get my, you know, my subscriptions up, my views up, so I can start dropping my music, dropping my visuals, and letting y'all know what I am all about, okay? So like I said, guys, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my Instagram page for this show. My regular Instagram is Russhell, RUSSH, the number 3, LL. Or you can just follow my Unsigned Critic page at Unsigned Critic. And, you know, hit me up. New music, hit me up. Let me know what's popping. Hit me up. You want me to pop out? Hit me up. You trying to holler? I'm playing. Don't hit me up if you trying to holler. I'm lonely though, but that's not neither here nor there. Okay? So yes, guys, that's it with your girl Russhell. So stay tuned, because I will be back with your updated news. So stay tuned.